Welcome back, everybody. This is Brian Kirk with Eat to My Own Beat, taking the road less traveled, with another episode of Geography and Currency. And this week we are on episode 7, and today we're doing Argentina. So let's get started with little facts about Argentina. Argentina is a vast country located in the southern part of South America. Argentina Republic is the official name. It is a republic. The capital is Buenos Aires. The population is 44,694,198. The official language is Spanish. The currency we will get into a little bit later. And the area is 1,073,364 square miles, or 2,780,400 square kilometers. It's at the very bottom of South America. Argentina is a vast country located in the southern part of Southern America, the 8th largest country in the world. It is the 2nd largest country in South America after Brazil, and is about 1/3 the size of the United States. Argentina is bordered by the Andes Mountains and Chile to the west. To the east of the Andes, the interior country is flat, fertile grassland called the Pampas. The eastern border of the country is the Atlantic Ocean. Bolivia is the northwest, and Paraguay is to the north. The high mountain spine of the Andes, called the Andes Cordillera, creates a natural 3,195 mile or 5,141.9 kilometer border with Chile. The country is divided into 4 regions: the Andes, the north, the Pampas, and the Patagonia. The Pampa is the agricultural heartland. Unlike Mexico, South America countries such as Peru and Ecuador, Argentina has fewer native people and a large population, which came from Europe. The population is comprised as much of 95% of people from European descent, mostly from Italy, Spain, and Germany. Much of the native population died from diseases brought by the Europeans. Nearly half of the population lives in the area around Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires has been called the Paris of South America because of its European influences. The people are well educated, and 97% of the population can read and write. Soccer is a favorite sport in Argentina. Guachos, like American cowboys, have been the symbol of the open plains of the Pampas region. And nature, this is the last we'll get into on this category here. Argentina is rich in animal species. The coast of Patagonia is home to elephant seals, fur seals, penguins, and sea lions. The waters off the Atlantic are home to sharks, orcas, dolphins, and salmon. In the north, there are many large cat species such as cougar, jaguar, and ocelot. There are also crocodiles and caiman, flamingos, toucans, turtles, and tortoises all live in the subtropical north. Patagonia is a sparsely populated area, rich in natural resources and wildlife, including herons, condors, pumas, tortoises, and guanacos. Somebody can tell me how to pronounce that properly. That would be great. The highest mountain in the Andes range is the Cerro Anguana, with peaks of 22,384 feet or 6,960 meters. Northeast Argentina features a rainforest and Iguazu Falls. These are spectacular falls on Argentina's border with Brazil. Descend along a 1.6 mile or 2.7 kilometer front in a horseshoe shape. As the country develops, it is being affected by deforestation and pollution. The government and economy. The county is a federal republic. The country is a federal republic. There have been several democratically elected presidents after many years of political turmoil. The National Congress is made of Senate with 72 seats and the Chamber of Deputies with a total of 257 seats. There are 7 judges with the Supreme Court, but the number will reduce to 5 over the next 5 years. The president picks the judges, and the Senate must approve their appointments. Sheep herding, oil mining, agriculture, and tourism make up Patagonia's economy. Okay, so that's it for the geography of Argentina. I'll be right back with the currency. The peso, established as the peso convertible, is the currency of Argentina, identified with the symbol $, proceeding with the amount in the same way as many countries use dollar currencies. It is subdivided into 100 centavos. And since the early 21st century, the Argentina peso has experienced a substantial rate of devaluation, reaching over a 51% year-on-year inflation rate in 2021. The official exchange rate to the US dollar commenced at 1 as its introduction in 1992. Then hovered around 3-1 from 2002 to 2008, before climbing to 6-1 to 10-1 by 2009 and 2015. By August 2019, the rate had risen to 60-1, and after the market's reaction to the 2019 Argentina primary elections. By October 2020, the unofficial or freely available rate has risen to 195-1. Amounts of earlier pesos were sometimes preceded by the $, and sometimes particularly in formal use, but symbols identifying the specific currency, for example, was $M/N 100 and $M$N 100 for pesos Medano Nacional. The peso, introduced in 1992, is just called the peso. Until 2002, peso convertible and written by preceding the $, only. Earlier pesos replaced currencies also called pesos, and sometimes two varieties of pesos coexisted, making it necessary to have a distinguishing term of use. At least the transition period that from the 1992 peso replaced the currency with the different name Austral. The peso before 1826. The peso was a name often used for silver Spanish 8 real coin. Following independence, Argentina began issuing its own coins, dominating the reals, soles, and escudos, including silver 8 coin or sol coins, still known as pesos. These coins, together with those from neighboring countries, circulated until 1881. The peso fuerte from 1826 to 1881. In 1826, two paper money issues began, denominated in pesos. One, the peso fuerte, was a convertible currency with 17 peso fuertes equal to 1 Spanish ounce, 27.0643 grams or 9.16 fine gold. It was replaced by the peso Moneda Nacional at par in 1881. The peso Moneda Corriente, 1826 to 1881. The non-convertible peso Moneda Corriente, or everyday currency, was also introduced in 1826. It started at par with the peso fuerte, but depreciated with time. Although the Argentine Confederate issued 1, 2, and 4 centavo coins in 1854, with 100 centavo coins equal to 1 peso or 8 reals, Argentina did not decimalize until 1881. The peso Moneda Nacional replaced the earlier currencies at the rate of 1 peso Moneda Nacional, 8 reals, 1 peso fuerte, 25 peso Moneda Corriente. Initial 1 peso Moneda Nacional coin was made of the known as the Passion. However, the 1890 economic crisis ensured that no further silver coins were issued. If you're more interested in older currency in Argentina, feel free to look it up on many of the good sites that we can find. And so that was Argentina's currency on a whole. So until next time, keep eating to your own beat, take the road less traveled, and join us for episode 8 next week.